I inject a force inside to the wall. That is fudging. Okay? There's sanding. That means that, say this is the wall, I have this hand stick on the wall. From this position, without changing this, I issue a force, maybe from the ground up, maybe from different area of my body, inside to go in to go into the target or to the wall. Okay. So there is sanding force. There's fudging. That is what I call the force flow or force line type of power generation. So the body type is like this. The force line type is like this. Okay? Two different types. Okay. So the force flow type have two things we need to talk about: sending and receiving. So if this is the target, I'm sending it without moving my body, like I have to accelerate and hit this kind of stuff. But at point, at contact, per contact, can send it. Now, if I want to accept some force coming in without moving this sticking here, moving too far away, also I can accept or receive his force, and I can take that force, maybe going deliver to a certain part of my body, or deliver it down to the ground. Okay. So in the force line type, the force line type or the force flow type of power generation, you're dealing with sending and receiving. As in Wing Chun we call Lai Lao Hui Song, right? Accept and issuing, receive and send. So that is the thing. Okay. So Jing, when we play with Jing, it is not just a body type of thing, but receiving and sending. Okay, the ability to handle force in this way. The term inch Jing, inch force flow, come from without moving this hand or moving this hand slightly within a Jing, an inch. Now, inch meaning a very short distance. Be able to generate that force flow, or be able to receive, or be able to send that force flow. Okay. So now we define these two things. This Jing, what is Jing, and what's different from leg? What is a body type of power generation? What is a line type of power generation? They are different stuff. Okay. When they issue a Jing, it's not using the muscle to hit. Okay, it's a different type of manipulation. Now, this is simple stuff. This is what do you call it? Everybody have this capability. It is nothing mysterious. Know about Jing doesn't make one ultimate fighter. Know about Jing meaning that one be able to handle those type of force flow. That's it. Okay. So do not think about Jing as something magic or something. Okay. It is just a different type of handling, a different ways of handling force, and this force is a flowing type of force. That's all. Okay. Now let me very brief first going through the Formula 2014. Give you a big picture. Okay, and then go in detail for each of the process. Okay, you start with the process. And yeah, so you guys have this Formula 14 already, and let's go through it. Number one, it said that collect the intention union with the awareness on equal shoulder stance. Okay, and then there's parenthesis, loose, expanded. Okay. And then the second is a meeting in lower abdomen, breathing is smooth. Parenthesis, deep breathing. The third is snake slide warm move, joint progressively linked. Parenthesis, joint handling. The fourth is couple with ground needs the feed bolts. Parenthesis, ground coupling. And then the next one is 7 bolt stacked into path of jing. Parenthesis, force flow path construction. Okay, and the last one is action and reaction force. So jing is a flow. Parenthesis, force flow handling. Okay, so this is how to read this thing. Whatever in the parenthesis, in the the first one is loose and expand. The second one is deep breathing. The third one is joint handling. The next one is the ground coupling, and then the next one is forceful path construction. The last one is force flow handling. Those are what need to be attained at every steps. If you miss one steps, then this process won't work. Okay? So in other words is this. Say you have a joint handling, and then you have a ground coupling, and you force flow path construction. This is number 3, number 4, number 3, number 4, number 5. If we miss ground coupling, then the whole process will not work, because there's one of the major component or element is not developed. So at the end, it will not be able to do the force flow handling properly. It will turn into a partial or something else, or it totally doesn't work at all. Okay. And so every steps at the end and at the here, you see what need to be developed at every steps. Okay. And so let me walk you through. If this is a car, let me walk you through like it's a car. Okay. How is this loose, expand, and deep breathing, everything? What does it mean? Okay. Now, loose, expand will be equivalent to a car which is well built, stationally sit on the parking lot. It's a car in the neutral gear. Okay, and you sit down there, everything is balancing, nothing stuck. Okay, the wheel is not jammed by something or anything. It sits in the parking lot, it's ready to get drive. Okay, ready to get drive, in the state of ready to get drive. The second, the deep breathing. The deep breathing is like this. The deep breathing is like the gasoline system of the car, the gas system of the car. Okay, the deeper the breathing is, like the higher the liter of your engine. It's like, so instead of 1 liter engine, you have 6 liter engine. Okay, and the 6 liter engine, you get a lot of power there, force power. So that's related to the deep breathing. Okay. The third one, joint handling. Joint handling is meaning what? Meaning every gear in the car is smoothly related. Okay, so smoothly how to say that, matching or smoothly put together. Okay. So when one gear moves, the other gear can move too. Okay, everything moves smoothly, nothing jammed. Okay. So this is dealing with the more like when one gear moves, all other gear will move too. Well, the first one, the loose and expand, is dealing with everything is in a balanced states. Okay, so it's a different stuff. This is the third one is a dynamic already. The first one is still mostly in the stationary states. Okay, or the reset states or the original states. And then it comes down is the ground coupling. Ground coupling is like what? The ground coupling is like the tire of the car. The tire need to be there. If the tire is not there, then we'll have a serious issue. Okay. because you need the car need to run on tire. Okay. And then when you come down for the force path construction, that is like the transmissions. You have to have these transmissions. The transmission can transmit like a transmission line. It can pass through. It can transmit the torque of the motor and so forth to all different parts of the wheels. Okay, because if the transmission is not working, then the wheels is not going to work. Okay. So you need the proper transmission there. Okay. Now, the last one, forceful handling. That is like your motor. Your motor is driving these transmissions. So if the motor is driving this transmission, the motor is actually sending torque or force to turn the wheel. Okay, so all this is like a car. Okay, for these steps, and each steps has to be there in place and has to be well handled or well developed. Otherwise, it's stuck. Okay, now what happens is this. In 小链条, we talk about 小链条. I'm talking about anybody's 小链条, not only Yikam 小链条, anybody's 小链条. Okay, and have 5 sections, right? Actually, the first, second, and third section, these 3 sections, cover all this 6-step process. Namely, the first section, the Ichikawa sections, is the sections for collect the intention union with awareness on equal shoulder stance. That is to develop the loose and expand. Okay, and it is also develop the meeting in lower abdomen, breathing is smooth. Okay, so the Ichikawa section actually develop first 2 of this process steps. Okay, first 2 of this process step is in the Ichikawa, that section 1. The second section is actually develop the third formula or third process here. The snake slide won't move joint progressive link. This is link up the joints with the snake slide won't move, the Formulae technology. Okay, so that is how the joint handling develop. And this is, of course, make it have a capability of adaptability, capability of handling the joints. Very adaptive, very lively. But it is done in the snake slide won't move manner. It is a Formulae technology. So the first 3 steps, process step, actually is a Formulae DNA type of technology, but it is progressively developed and built up. Okay. Now, the fourth one, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th, actually it is developed in the so-called Yatan Samfo section, or the third section.